I feel bad I won't end stream today.
on. You know what? I'm gonna put my hair up for this one. This is a hair up stream, as I said so. Hello, hello. I'm having a good night so far. Hello, hello. You're making a Blender donut. Don't scare me. I have been wanting to try Blender for a while. Actually, it seems like super intimidating though. That might be a fun stream. Trying out Blender. That'd be a really slay stream. What do you guys think? I think that'd be super cool. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night so far.
Hey Darla, did you hear me before? I am not ending stream today.
I appreciate that. I feel like you're gonna betray me and do it anyway, but I'm choosing to give you the benefit of the doubt and believe you. So there we go. Hee. Ooh, that'd be super cool, Brad. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, hi, Brad. And ooh, thank you so much for the follow, DJ. Welcome. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. We're having a good night so far. I forgot who got first. Congrats, Brad, on being first. Congrats. I don't like that you shat on me for being a minute late, though. That's just rude. I was technically 31 minutes late. I got home a lot later than anticipated, so I had to massively decompress and be like, I need my little enclosure time under my weighted blanket with the kibby now. So yeah, so I was like, okay, cool. Why didn't the head pad? Oh, there we go. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you. Also, congrats to Power on being second. Congrats. Hello. Or am I 23 hours early? This is tomorrow's stream. Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna stream on Monday this week. Definitely. I was gonna say what else I was planning on doing. I do know next week I definitely want to do Binding of Isaac. As you guys may have seen on the Discord, I'm talking to you. I was saying congrats on being second. Oh my goodness. But yeah, wait, on the Discord, Bread, really cool, really awesome, made a Darla the Doodles mod for Binding of Isaac, which is really cool.
I am feeling generous, and you force me to do this shit tomorrow.
No, I don't. Okay, I actually don't think I'm gonna do a Sunday stream. I mean a Monday stream. See, the thing is, it's become, usually I don't do Monday streams because I like to do my schedules on Monday, and it's a whole thing where I'm like, oh, here's my schedule. I'm actually streaming right now. Come look right now. So I don't like to stream on Mondays, but also because I stream on Friday and then movie game night Saturday and then stream Sunday. It feels like a lot to me to do all of that in a row. So I like to space it out a little bit, which is why I do Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, because everything is like a day apart. And then I have the community meeting. Also, hi Alex over on YouTube. Hello, welcome. You're in 314. Okay, you'll see this message in about not like 10 minutes or so. That's okay. It's all good. I probably should have told you to skip to past the starting suit screen. LOL. But yeah, so I definitely want to do Binding of Isaac this week. I think I would. I'm thinking Binding of Isaac, and then maybe starting a new game. I don't know which one, but it's gonna be cool. And then this Sunday is Doodle Dialogues, which is cool. Well, not today. The next Sunday coming up is another Doodle Dialogues, and the guest is gonna be announced tomorrow. Everything's set. I'm super excited. I actually definitely don't need to work on that thumbnail. Definitely did not forget to do that. Totally not. Nah, definitely not. Maybe swap Monday and Sunday so I can post a schedule on Sunday and stream on Monday. I know a lot of people do post their schedules on Sunday. I can't give up Sunday Funday. Sunday Funday has been, I know you're joking by the way, but Sunday Funday has been a thing on my channel for like 3 years. 4 years. Like, since I started streaming, I've done Sunday Fundays. It started off, actually, a little bit of lore. One of my other friends started doing it first. And it was originally like a day for all of us to like hang out and like play a game or something. And then I was like, ooh, can I stream it? That'd be a lot of fun if we played like Jackbox or Pummel Party or like something like that, and we did something together and I streamed it. And that'd be so cool. And he was like, yeah, sure. And then he wasn't able to like come anymore because we had like school started, all that fun stuff. So it became me being like, oh my god, does anyone want to hang out on Sunday? I'm gonna stream Sunday. Does anyone want to hang? I'm gonna doodle. Anyone want to come? So then I kind of stole it. I fully stole Sunday Funday. That was a whole thing. And then when I was figuring out my schedule, I was like, the first thing I did, I wasn't sure when I was able to stream, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Sundays, and then whenever else I'm able to stream. And then D&D started, so I was like, okay, I'll do Sundays, Tuesdays, and then whenever else I'm able to stream. So that's Sunday Funday, and now I stream every Sunday. I've streamed like, minus when I had to take a break last year and like sometimes missing stuff, like missing the occasional Sunday. I've like tried my darndest to stream every Sunday for the last like what 4 years, something like that. Oh, you're 3:17 a.m. I thought you meant like you were at 3 minutes and blah 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 seconds into the video over on YouTube. That's really funny. Go to bed though. Holy shit, it's 3 a.m. for you. Go to bed. Also, hi Tim. Hello. Ooh, Friday can be a subscriber choice. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you guys want to chit chat in the subscriber channel on Discord, yeah, you guys can help me pick. That'd be super cool. Also, hi Vols. Hello. That's a really good idea. What am I talking about? I was talking about the lore behind Sunday Funday. I was kind of giving a rundown about how like I started doing Sunday Fundays. So now Sundays has always been like a streaming day for me. I can't imagine myself not streaming on Sunday. It's crazy. Ooh, congrats on the streak, Vols! Congrats! Also, hi, Hyper. Did I say hi to you already? You get a second hi if you didn't already get one. But yeah, no, if you guys want to talk in the spooky sub lounge about stuff you'd want to see me stream, hell yeah. I'll take one of your suggestions. That'd be super neat. But speaking of what we're doing, I'm doing probably my last art fight attack of the year. I don't know if I'll have time to do another one. I might. Maybe. I don't know. But, just in case, I'm treating it as if it's my last one. Because I don't want to... What's art fight? I'm so glad you asked. I am so glad you asked. Okay, art fight is a month-long art gifting competition where you get points by drawing the OC, like someone else's OC. And then the more detailed it is, you get, the more points you get for your team. And it's through the whole month. And then at the end of the month, the scores are tallied, and then the team with the most points wins. It's been like pretty 50-50 this whole month, actually, which I don't know if that's true, but on the website, usually it has like a percentage. This is my art fight and who I'm attacking today, if you'd like to check that out. I've gotten a lot of really cool attacks. I love them all. I am super excited. I love getting art. I love seeing doodles. I love seeing your guys' doodles. They're super cool, super awesome. I'm actually checking on who's in the lead now. It's been saying 50-50 literally the whole month. I don't get it. Either everything has been super consistent the last month, or they haven't been counting all of the stuff, which is fine. It's run by volunteers, but eh. And a way to get it's for people who are good at art. No, I wouldn't say it's for people who are good at art. It's for anyone who wants to participate. It has like varying skill levels. I've seen people do cosplays as attacks. That's been really cool. That's been really cool to see. People do like craft or textile stuff. People do digital art, physical art. But yeah, it's been really cool. I wouldn't call it a way for people to get free art because it's mostly like the main purpose of it is to gift people art. Like if you get art and people attack you, that's definitely a plus. But I wouldn't say it's like the main motivator. I do think it's really cool though to have people doodle ya. It's been really neat. Yeah. Your chat is appearing now. I can't say if it wasn't before because I don't know. Oh, your Twitch was glitched. Oh no. I'm sorry. It's like Christmas. Yeah, the point is giving. Receiving is a plus. Obviously, it'd be really cool to get stuff, but the main purpose of it is gifting. And not trading, I don't think. I've always phrased it as gifting versus trading because to me, trading insinuates that you are expected to wait, no, it says art gifting. But yeah, to me, trading implies that you are expected to give something in return if someone gifts you a piece. And they're called revenges. And while revenges are encouraged and is nice, you're never like, what's it called? I forgot the word. Obligated. You're never obligated to draw someone's OC if they draw yours. It's like, it's not like a follow for follow situation. Like just because someone follows you doesn't mean you have to follow them back. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. That's why it's gifting instead of trading. But yeah, which I appreciate. I like that a lot. Also, hi Cloud. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. I'm having a good night so far. How you doing? How's it going? Oh my god. Hello. Hang on. Can I get a free OC picture? Nah. Maybe. I know you're just joking. And I looked to the side. Guess what today's height rates are? Guess. You'll never guess. They're it's water. Thank you for the water. It's water and hang on. I sipped 3 times. Yeah. I got water and I also got coffee. You guys I'm so excited because I didn't have it last time and it made me sad. But now I have coffee and it's really good and it's like half empty. You scammed me. You didn't scam. How did you scam me? What the heck? Hang on. ASMR stream when? That's crazy. I don't know if I'd ever do an ASMR stream, but I think I'm too loud for that. I would like have someone come in and I'd be like, yeah. Oh my god, thank you for the raid! Holy shit! I don't think I could. I would get too excited. I don't think I'd be able to. I paid for 1 sip and I sipped 3 times. Oh, if anything, okay, what's the opposite of scamming you? Because that's what I did. Because I'm the one who gave you more. I'm the one who gave you more than you paid for. I scammed you, I think. Anti-ASMR? That's so funny. Wait. Is it the one where like you have, oh my god, wait. I saw this video where there was someone had a microphone, right? Hang on. wait, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay. I need to pull up my microphone. Okay. Hear me out. I got my microphone. Okay, so this is what I envisioned it to be. So you get your microphone and then you cover it in, I saw someone like cover it in like saran wrap or something. And then they like got like a cheese grater. And they got like a cheese grater and then they grated the mic and it was super loud and it was just like and it was crazy. It was awesome. I liked it a lot. It was really funny. She's pulling our mic out. Yeah, I need to get like an echoey effect. But yeah, this is my setup. I don't know if you guys have, I've shown you this before.
Darla, how could you pulling your mic out?
He's pulling his cock out. Ah! Anyway, but here's, so I actually animated this in OBS to have it be like this. Like, look. Ta-da! Isn't that so dramatic? That's so cool. I could be like, let me tell you a story. Like, oh my god! I've had that for a while.
911, what is your emergency?
911, what is your emergency? Hang on. I'm Control-Zing it into the right size so I don't have to readjust it. But yeah, so that was really cool. Fun fact, I had that set up for when I was supposed to do a karaoke stream for my subathon a while back. And then I got laryngitis the day of my subathon stream. Or like the day of the first day of the stream. So I could not do karaoke. And I keep psyching myself out. And I really need to do a karaoke stream. I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But yeah. JB mode! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hang on. Wee! I need to I need to put my straw away. Bye. Can I have the mic there? Wait, mic where? Mic where? She's pulling our mic out. Like, mic with the chibi? Oh yeah, sure. Hang on. Whooping. Ah, I'm a little too short. But that's okay. Yeah. I feel like, you know what I really want to do? I want to do like a part of like a karaoke stream where I do like Alvin and the Chipmunk songs, but I have my chibi and I go, that's how we roll, 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 roll. I think that'd be super cool. I just came up with that. It's giving spelling bee vibes. Someone give me a word to spell. Give me a word to spell and I'll spell it because I'm so spell fruit. F-R-U. I think there's another vowel in there. U. Fruit. I did it. I was so good. I know how.
Spell the word. Spell.
Oh, okay. S. P. I said P. Oh no, there's only one P. I said it again. E. And then a couple L's and toss a couple L's in there while you're at it. And then that's it. Spell. I did it. That's one way to spell it. Yeah, I'm just so good. I'd prefer Spider-Man ASMR. What is Spider-Man ASMR? What is that? Does he just go like, I'll save you? Wait, I can't think of a Spider-Man villain at all. Is Green Goblin? Green Goblin, no. No. It's so bad. Is it really? I'm not looking it up because I have no way to like moderate that, but yeah. I'm not saying that. Power, I'm not saying that. You can't trick me. You can't trick me into ending the stream. I'm not doing that. Because stream is not over. You can't go to bed if it's late for you because it's presumably not late for you. And if it is, too bad. That's what I say. Yeah. Okay. No more. Everyone say bye to the karaoke overlay. Hang on. Christmas time is here. That's it. That's all I got. I do want to sing that song really bad with the chibi model, and then it'd be super cool. It'd be super cool and awesome, and I'd like it a lot.
Hello, Darla.
Hi,
hello,
Ria.
CHYAT.
Hello,
I just got done doing a water change for my axolotl.
Oh, that's so cool. That must have been very tedious. I hope you had fun and got plenty of quality time with your axolotls, with your little boyos. But yeah, that does seem like a lot. I think it's worth it, obviously, but that seems very time consuming. I'm proud of you. You did a good job. You did a good job taking care of your boyos. Oh yeah, I did say, wait, I was double checking if I said we were gonna be doing art fight today, our other attack. We're doing the one that is like, the bee one. It's the bee one that we did last time that I did the sketch. Had to lift 40-pound buckets up to neck height. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, wouldn't it help if you put the tank on the floor and then filled it up? But then you'd have to lift like a 100-pound tank, and that would not be fun. That would be not good. I didn't think that through. My bad. But wait, actually, I did think that through, and then I exposed myself. So I kind of unthought it through, I guess. I don't know. But point is we're doodling today, and that's awesome and cool and awesome. Do you know how many cats and dogs we have that would drink the water? Do they just like immediately go for the water? Don't they have their own water bowls? What are they doing? I was checking to see how long Chibi mode's been. It's only been 4 minutes. That's actually really bonkers crazy. But yeah, we're gonna do the art fighting. I think we can just get straight into it. Well, not quite because it's been half an hour, but today's hydrates are water and coffee. I already said that, but I wanted to disclose again. As I'm hydrating again. I'm gonna need to fill up my water bottle again soon, though. They have their own water, but they still drink the axolotl bacteria infested water. It just adds flavor. It's extra protein. Let them live. Let them drink their infested water. Just kidding. Don't do that. I'm happy you're not doing that. But yeah, here's what we got so far. I'm leaving this in the corner so that even while I'm like zoomed in and stuff, you guys can see what we got going on over here so far. I'm gonna try that out. I played around with my workspace a little bit. Also, how are we feeling about it adds flavor and salmonella? Yeah. The salmonella is just protein. yeah, it's just extra nutrition. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. But I was gonna ask what you guys thought of. Also, I decided, I think I'm just gonna fill in, I'm gonna make this whole thing gray. Beep bop beep boop. Beep bop beep boop. How do I change the, there we go. I was like, how do I change the color of this? I'm just gonna change the color of that. Maybe that'll make it a little better. Yeah. You're drinking poison? What kind of poison are you drinking? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. I'm a little bit concerned. Just a smidge. Just a little bit. Not that much. It's a tiny bit. But yeah, this is what we got so far. But just so I can like zoom in and work on stuff and you guys can see it in the corner. But I'm hoping that if I do like, what is on this layer? Oh, this is our thumbnail. Ha ha ha. This is how it looked originally, and then I blew it up. Rat poison burns calories. It also burns your throat and stomach lining, and that's very much not good. Wait. Wait, actually, is that true? Because I got this from Scream Queens, so don't quote me, but I've heard that from a show, again, don't quote me, that, I'm gonna try this new pen also. I don't know how I'll like it. That rat poison doesn't work on people because in order for it to work, you have to, because the reason it works on rats is they don't have a gag reflex. Is that true?
Twitch, all that Power said was a joke, so don't take it seriously, please.
I know, no one's... I don't think anyone's taking it seriously. If they are, please don't. I promise. I promise it's okay. I'm deciding which pen to use. I'm indecisive. A gram of uranium is 20 billion calories. You'll never need to eat again because you'll be dead, bro. Maybe don't do that. What's the difference between these two pens? I don't know. Bucky! Hi! Hello! I hope you're having a good night so far! Hi! How you doing? We are working on an art fight attack. I think I made this pen too big. You're having a fantastic night. That's awesome.
And obviously, Chad, don't eat or drink poison or any cleaning supplies in the kitchen or bathroom because that will hurt you.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Hi, Void. Hello. I checked out your art fight and I really like your characters. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I don't have a character named Izzy though, so you might be confused, maybe. Or if you just mean like a different character, I'm gonna focus on that later. What if uranium tasty? How about, what if you took like a really small bite? What if you took like a really, just a nibble? Just a nibble. Because like one bite is 20 million.
Yeah, the tastiest poisons are at McDonald's. They'll kill you pretty slowly as long as you avoid their Sprite.
Am I on the wrong account? Yeah, it should be Darla Doodles. Just like, I think it's what, artfight.com/Darla Doodles or something like that. But yeah, that should be my art fight. I'm indecisive because I don't know if I should like... I'll take if I crazy a little bit, maybe, perchance. I'm debating if I want to like clean up this sketch or just make a new sketch layer. I don't know. I'm still deciding. Am I Twitch streamer? I am! My Twitch link is actually in the description of the YouTube video. If you'd like to check me out over here. Am I doing Bee Queen again? I am! I am just refining the sketch that I made before previously and not now. And then I think I'm just like refining it, and then I'm debating between just straight up just refining the sketch and being good with that, or just like making a new layer entirely. I'm not sure. I think someone has the exact same username or something. Really? Does it have like, maybe it has like an underscore or something? Has it been... Oh, okay, we gotta switch back. Woo! Okay. Whee! Welcome back. Ah! What did I do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No! I accidentally opened Clip Studio's website for some reason. Did it do it again? No. Did it do it? Oh, it did it again. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I forgot the hotkey to switch. So that's what we're doing. It continues to also be a ponytail day. Though I might have another hairstyle in the works. Maybe, perchance. Maybe, perhaps. Is that hair? Mohawk is not a mohawk, unfortunately. Though I do have a bald toggle. I made a bald toggle for myself, but I haven't made it a redeem yet. I've been debating if I want to do it. I don't know how many people would be interested in a baldla redeem, so I held off. I was gonna gauge interest first. Can we get a sneak peek next stream? I was actually planning on showing I was actually planning on showing the subscribers as a sneak peek, because I need to do more to I need to do more stuff for subscribers to promote subscribing. You clicked the wrong link. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Oh wait, did you click? Oh, did you click the link of the person I'm attacking and not my link? That makes absolute sense. That makes total sense. Don't even worry about it. Bwee bwah. Bwee boo bwah. Bwee boo bwah. Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. My bad. I should have labeled it a little better. Also, this is the person we're drawing today. I should have said that, but I've been switching kind of back and forth between... I decided to put the reference over there so I can have more space for my layers over here. Beep ba ba boop beep beep ba ba boop beep beep ba ba boop ba boop beep. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna redraw that. I love the slight fade from the pen to the background. But when you use the eraser, it cuts out the miscellaneous gray pixels, so it's just... But wait, what? What? Hang on. I'm trying to interpret your message. Hang on. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. So, like, when it's like this, and there's a fade, right? And then when you erase it, it's just straight up. What I usually do to combat that is I'll use like a softer eraser, so that when I erase, it still leaves that. I'll still do that, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna try that. That's the reason for that, because I like to have a balance between like harsher and softer stuff. But the reason this is all soft is I started by drawing it really small as like a proof of concept kind of thing, and then I started and then I made it big. Also, hi Spice over on YouTube. Hello. Welcome in. So it's actually not a bad idea to keep it like this. To keep it soft. I'm gonna try that. You've inspired me. What software is this? This is Clip Studio Paint, but this is Clip Studio Paint Pro. I bought the Pro so that I could get the new version and stuff, and it was insanely on sale. You love Daisy? Thank you! I actually redesigned her last year. It was really cool designing her, and it was also really cool, like, whenever I would send updates, my friends would simp over her to high hell, but it was very silly. It was very silly to watch everyone descend into madness over her, like, without not having her jacket. Oh goodness. She looks weird without a nose, but it's okay. Can I put the link for the app on the PC? If you just look up Clip Studio Paint Pro, or just Clip Studio Paint, you should be able to find it. I'm not gonna drop a link for it now, that's okay? I'm focused, I'm locked in. But yeah, if you just look up Clip Studio Paint, it has its own website. It'll be the first thing you see. Though, fun fact, I think it does have a mobile app. I haven't used it, but I've heard they also have a mobile app. But yeah, no, I don't like to gatekeep whatever apps I'm using. In fact, I love to dump about the programs I'm using. I love talking about the stuff I use. It's like my favorite thing to do. I can't stop dropping recommendations once people ask me. Like, oh, how do you get that hand on your screen? It's called V-Hand. It's on Steam. It was on sale a while ago. I don't know if it is now. But the creator's really nice. We've exchanged words on Twitter. Super cool. is also a VTuber. Very slay. Beep bop bop boop boop beep. Beep bop boop boop beep. Oh, did you guys know it's actually really close to... I don't know the exact release date, but it's actually really close to Undertale's 10th anniversary, which I find really funny. For a second, I saw Bread say, what program is this again? And I was like, I literally just fucking said it. Why are you asking again? But I was just responding to what you said before, and I thought it was a different message, but it was the same one. I think I might like the soft look. Why are you frowning? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. No. It was me. It was me. I was being the dum-dum. Okay, I think I like this. The $58 to $258. I got the one-time subscription to version 4. It was like 60% off or something. I think I got it for like 20 bucks or something like that. But it's the perpetual subscription. Yeah, it's the perpetual version 4 subscription is what I got. There's also EX, but EX is mostly for like... From what I saw, EX is mostly designed for like animators and like comic artists. Because there are a lot more features tailored to like webtoon artists and manga artists and stuff like that. I'm actually really liking this soft look. Buggy, you're my inspiration. Aw, of course! Of course! Weep. Wop. Whoop. Wop. Whoop. Wop. Weep. Do I want to do the eyes first and then the hair? Perchance. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to erase a lot of the eyes to do the hair. Okay, first of all, let's erase the eyebrows. The eyebrows are mostly for my reference. I can do those later. I love fangirling over... Oh! I love fangirling over other people's characters. You did such a good job on her design. Thank you! I did a lot of research. Her old look was definitely extremely different. But I did a lot more research about like what aviator jackets look like, what the goggles look like, that kind of thing. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun to do. And also like references to like the character's lore, which we're actually planning on, my friends and I are actually planning on making a game, and she is a character in the game. And I'm in charge of redesigning all the characters. So that's been a time. So that's where that came from. Wop. Whoop. Wop whoop wop weep. You're buying pre-order? Pre-order for what? For a second I was like, you can't pre-order Clip Studio. How does that work? That sounds like a lot of fun, but also a pain. It's something. It's definitely been a lot in terms of kind of teaching ourselves how to do things and locking in mostly, but it's been really great. It's been super cool because we already have like a big idea about like what we want to do and how we want the story to go and stuff like that. Oh, you'll pre-order the game. Oh, thank you. I don't know how much of it I can talk about. It's not like I signed an NDA or something, but I would like to keep the mystery alive. But it's very much in like pre-development. So I won't have much to talk about it in a while, but once it does start happening, that'll be the only thing I'm talking about, don't worry. I'd love to do a Doodle Dialogues episode, right? Bring everyone on and we just yap about the game. That'd be super cool. What does this button do? It centers it. Oh, because you can rotate it and then just go boop. That's so cool. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Which game do I hate the most? I can't say I've ever hated a game. There are some games that I wouldn't want to play again. Mostly because of like just the playability, like the replayability makes it so that you can't really play it again. But the game I wouldn't want to play again the most, you guys are gonna hate me. Five Nights at Freddy's. I think if I played it now, I could beat it. Maybe I'm being delusional, but I think if I did it again, I could play it. I could do it. But there aren't any games where I have played it and like genuinely wasn't able to get past like one thing or another that I disliked about the game to where I had to like rage quit. Play it then. I was gonna pull it up right now, not gonna lie. I was fully ready to pull it up right now. But yeah, no, I can't really think of a game that I don't like, because I can always appreciate like the art or the coding or like just the effort that that people have put into it, because I feel like just hating a game is really mean towards like the creators and stuff, because I feel like I am too empathetic, I guess. Too empathetic towards creators, mostly because a lot of the games I play are indie games. So very rarely am I able to be like, oh, this game fucking sucks. I hate whoever played it, whoever made it. Because with the games I play, you can always see like the love put into it. But yeah. Hating a game for the sake of hating it is dumb. Counterpoint, Yandere Simulator. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Touche. I realize I messed this up a little bit, but it's fine. You're not wrong. I have my issues with Yandere Simulator. Ooh. I don't really like talking about drama, so I won't talk about it too much, but I changed my answer. But yeah, you're too much of a scaredy cat to finish it. I stopped night 5 of... Oh, goodness. Oh, that looked weird. I stopped night 5 of Five Nights at Freddy's and I couldn't get through it and I rage quit. Not rage quit, but like yeah, I mean, for lack of everything but the rage quit, basically. I do want to make this a little... I want to have these both facing the same direction. It's the same amount of curve, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I don't plan on going... This one is definitely, this piece I'm planning on making a little more, a little less polished than the other one. Because, fun fact for ARTFIGHT, those of you who did not know, there is a feature of ARTFIGHT where, when you're deciding, like, so you put down when you're submitting your character, you put down like how much of the character is drawn, and how much of the character is drawn, how detailed it is it animated, stuff like that. And you can give yourself points for like it being extra polished. So there's like a little option that says polish, and you only give that to yourself if you feel like you put an extra amount of like time and effort to make sure it looks like that much more perfect, you know what I mean? So for like the ones that you're really locked in on, essentially. And I did mark it for my the Sodi attack because I was very proud of that one. It took me a really long time. I spent like hours on it trying to get the right effects and stuff. But I do not plan on doing the same thing here. Not that I like the character any less or anything, it's just I don't want to burn myself out. And that is a dangerous path when you start doing that for all of your pieces. Ooh, you know what I do want to play? I want to play Friday Night Funkin' because I want to prove to you guys that I could do it. Because at one point, like, when was it? I want to say, like, 2021 or 2, maybe. What's it called? I got like over a my goal was to get like over 100,000 on each round, on like each difficulty, and I did, and it was awesome. It was really great. Play RO. Is that Roblox Friday Night Funkin'? I saw RO and I immediately assumed Roblox. Absolutely berate me if I'm wrong. Oh, it is? I haven't played Roblox Friday Night Funkin'. I've just played the regular one. Like the downloadable one. Beep, beep, boop, ba beep, ba boop. What time is it? Time for you to get a watch. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Though speaking of, it actually is almost time to take a break here in about, I want to say like 5 minutes-ish. About 5 minutes. It's been almost an hour. Though, to those of you who did not know, we take a break, we take a 3-minute break at the top of every hour to stop pre-roll ads, which are ads that you get when, so like, have you ever like gone into someone's stream, like over on Twitch, and then like immediately get hit with a few ads before you're able to watch the person? Those are called pre-roll ads. And what we do are mid-roll ads, so that we don't have to do those, so people can just come in whenever they want, no problem. Which I prefer mid-roll ads to pre-roll ads, so that's why we do all of our ads at once, and we take a break during it so that we can take advantage of the time, and so nobody misses anything. But yeah. I'm still getting used to using my softer brush, but I'm really liking it so far. I think it's pretty neat. Beep beep bop beep ba boop beep beep bop. Beep ba boop beep beep ba boop beep beep ba boop. I keep doing that and I keep thinking of Friday Night Funkin'. What did... Oh, crap. What did I do? Oh. Beep bop boo. Boo beep boo. I think I did my hair weird. Hmm. I hate drawing hands, especially when they're holding something. Oh my god, you are telling me. I definitely have to redo this. And come to think of it, I probably have to redo this as well, but it's okay. I don't know what possessed me to do this. Maybe it was something like this. I don't remember. Wait. Why did I draw that like that? What is that? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was deciding if the hair should be in front of or behind the little poofy part, the collar. I'm thinking in front of. I'm thinking in front of. I'll play with that later. It's fine. Maybe we do something like that and have it like taper off. So it's like a folding in on itself situation. Maybe. Perchance. It's hard to do that with like hair that's meant to be round, because when it's something like this, you can just go like that and then have it do like that and it's clear. But here you kind of toe the line between it looking wonk. Ooh, my favorite boss in Cuphead. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I liked the Toad brothers. I thought they were cool. I thought they were neat. I don't know that they're my favorite because we're in aisle 2. We've beat, I don't know how many bosses we've beat, but we've beaten a decent amount. But, yeah, we're gonna take a break. Actually, I just got the notif. We're gonna take a break in about a minute. Yeah, do something to take care of yourselves. You gotta do something.
We know your least favorite one after last stream. Damn
oh
you,
my
Grim
god.
Matchstick.
Fuck Grim Matchstick. Fuck that dude. He's mean. He pretends to be nice, but he's actually mean, and that's even worse. That being said, I can't wait to play Cuphead again. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really awesome and really great. But yeah, we're gonna take a break here in just a moment. Do something to take care of yourselves. Go drink a drink. Go eat. Go pet a pet. Go pet a pet. Tell them I said hi. And we will be right back in just a few minutes. Hello! Hello! Welcome back. I hope you did something to take care of yourselves. I'm now realizing I forgot to fill up my water bottle. Hi, Femur! Boo! You can't do that. It's messed up. It's not cool. It's messed up. But yeah, we do have coffee for hydrates until the next break because I fully forgot to do that. That's my bad. Hee 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 hee. But yeah, we're straight back to doodling. My wrist, I feel like I'm jinxing it, but my wrist has not been hurting. I took a small break from doodling so that my wrist could not hurt, but it was a little subconscious. It wasn't because my wrist was hurting, it was because I was busy with other things. I just ended up not having time to work on stuff. You finished the sketch already, Void? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh hell yeah! I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so cool. Not my fault you're a scaredy cat. Who are you calling a scaredy cat? I watch the Saw movies like they're children's movies. Cuphead is the abusive relationship of games. I could see that. Yeah, it's definitely like just one more. Just one more. It's okay. I can I can it's okay. I would say toxic is the better word for that. For like comparing it to Cuphead. But it's like no, I can do it this time. I can never watch Saw. I love psychological horror a lot. It's like it's my favorite thing. It's my favorite genre. I love psychological horror. My favorite Saw movies are 3 and 4. Because, spoilers, they technically take place at the same time. But you don't realize that until, like, until, like, the middle of the 4th movie. I don't remember when, exactly. But you find out after a little bit, and you're like, what? Like, it's a massive plot twist. For me, anyway. Maybe it's because I didn't clock it. But it was, the plot twist is that they're, like, they're both taking place at the same time, and you're like, whoa. I can't behind getting most bloody gory stuff, but you got it, bro. Real. I love it. I think it's great. I love appreciating the I love appreciating the effects. I think they're great. I loved watching The Boys. I did think The Boys was really gratuitous, but I still ate that shit up. I'm just gonna use a big brush for this. I'm gonna give her like roundish, like eyeliner. And soften it up a little bit, yeah. And then I can redo this. I did recently learn, I discovered, relatively recently discovered how to do lashes like this because I didn't get it. And then one day I just tried it out and I was like, it clicked. It clicked and I was like, whoa. Because I never understood how to do like perspective changing lashes where like they start over here and then they go in a different direction and then they go off to the side. And it was, for me, it boggled my brain. I was like, I don't get it. I want to so bad though. And then I did. I manifested it. You sketch fast, but you're doing it traditionally. Fair enough. I feel like I'm faster with traditional sketches a lot of the time. I'm gonna erase this. I usually end up just like getting a color and filling it in. I'm gonna experiment though. This piece is gonna be all about experimentation because I'm kind of playing around with techniques This is my Clip Studio playground time. I think I'm gonna do just the front lashes because she doesn't have a lot of lashes in her reference. But I do want to have something to kind of show the perspective of the face. Hi, Nebula! Hey! And lashes are a really good way to... Lashes are a really good way to display that. I hope you're having a good night so far. That's what you call a real life blooper. It happens to me frequently. Okay. I do want to... Oh yeah, we have the liquefy tool. That's awesome. I love the liquefy tool. And you can just go beep. You can just go beep, and then that's it, and it's super cool. But you are, the cool thing is with my edges already being fuzzy, I don't have to worry. Gonna have to start calling your stutters bloopers now. Okay, I do. Okay, you can do that, but it's happening. I don't want it. Okay, but like, I don't want it to seem like I'm imitating like a stutter or something. I am like terribly afraid of something being misperceived. But I do think bloopers is a good word for that. I think that's really funny. There's a little bump right here. Fix it. Okay, cool. Beep bop boop beep beep bop boop 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 beep. Hey! I have half a mind to call you on Discord right now, because what the fuck is that? That's rude. You don't just go in on someone's stream saying P. That's so mean. Piss? Hang on. Hang on. Get on Discord, Con. Get on Discord. That's it. That's the last straw. Hang on. Bitch. I see you. Hang on. I can't hear you. I think they rejected the call, bitch. Poohead. What's going on? Who we're fighting? We're fighting Con. Because Con's a poohead. Who said piss. Who had the audacity to say pee and piss. On my Christian Minecraft server. They hung up! Oh, hi. I can't hear you, bro.
Piss.
Oh. Again?
Penis. Piss.
What?
Pee.
What?
Pee. Piss. Pee.
Mods ban Conaroo for vulgar language. Oh, they left. Motherfucker. Poohead. That's so rude. Who would do that? Anyway. They hung up on me too. The profanity! That's crazy. That's bonkers. Why do I have a fluffy paw? Okay, there we go. That's so rude! Oh my god, hang on. Joke's on Con. I'm gonna make a clip out of that. I'm gonna make a clip and post it all over YouTube and be like, this was my first Doodle Dialogues guest. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Wrong one. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hang on. Is this what you wanted? This is my first stream with you, but I'm ready to go to war. I hate that this is your first impression of me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you had to witness this. Oh, God. Ah! Oh. No, imagine an art stream where I just draw like this. Like teeny, teeny, tiny. And it's like a challenge. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, anyway. This is my final form. This is actually my canon form. I send people references of that other form all the time, but it's actually this one. This is the canon one. I'm sorry for the deception, guys. I think I made my pen too big. I think there's good. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Why is this not on my art fight? Because I don't want people to draw it. It would technically count as it would count as like my persona. It would count as my persona, since it's me but just like a different form. It would be like me making my chibi model a different thing. So 2 answers. 1, because technically you could draw it on ArtFight and you would credit it under me and it would count. And 2, because it's a fucking abomination and it shouldn't see the light of day. Even though, okay, so the funny story behind this model is I raided into my friend Pandora's box. And she had this model. And I was like, where did you get that? And she was like, I actually got it for free. Here's where I got it. And then I got it. And then I actually DM'd the creator of the model. And I was like, oh, can I recolor it? Can I retexture it to fit my me? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, cool. So I retextured it, and then I made a whole debut out of it. It was awesome. It was awesome, but also that debut is lost media. I don't think it is, actually. I think that was when I played the debut was when I first played Stanley Parable, so I don't think it's gone. But it was really funny. I made this poster that it was a whatever this is debut, and it was a little silhouette of Darfield spinning around. And it was like, ooh, mysterious. But then it was also like a what the fuck is this debut? Because people are like, oh, swimsuit model debut, chibi model debut, whatever the fuck this guy is debut. Little stinker debut. I thought it was silly and goofy. It was just quirky and not like other debuts. Is what it was. God damn it, it's only been 4 minutes! Hang on, I need to stretch. I need to stretch. Yeah. Stretch that back. Ooh, oh, I heard it pop. Hang on, one more. Ooh. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. I love the difference in quality between these 2 eyes. Never do this again. You did this. You did this to me. Wait, hang on. You did this. I forgot about this. You reminded me. You apologize to these nuts. Yeah. The eyelids are the only thing that don't stretch. Everything else stretches. But the eyelids remain. Anyway, big stretch. Yeah. Big stretch, look at that. I feel so sufficiently stretched. This is what you wanted. You did this. Everyone say thank you, bread. Everyone say thank you, Brit. It was all their fault. Hee 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 hee. I'm very selectively on board with Darfield. Sometimes I like to be a menace, and sometimes I am the one who is menaced. It's very selective, and it's when it's most. I'm supportive of Darfield when it's most convenient to me. That's the thick and thin of it. That wasn't the right. Was that the right phrase? The thin. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Dead by Glamour. Dead by Glamour's fire. I love it. Also, I don't know. Okay, I have a genuine question. Do you guys find it entertaining to watch me, like, refining sketches, like cleaning up sketches and doing the line art? Or would you prefer I do the, I do, like, the line art and stuff off stream and then just do the coloring and all that stuff on stream? Because I genuinely don't know. For me, it can go either way. I know that this is tedious. So I can cut out all the boring stuff if that makes the experience more enjoyable. We want all the content. Oh, that's sweet. Because personally, I like seeing a process from beginning to end, but I know that everyone is not me. You like seeing the whole process? Hell yeah. There's one thing I struggle with is, kind of putting myself in other people's shoes in terms of just like imagining what other people would like. I don't know, call it what you want, but I could like let's say I'm making like buttons for something. I could be like, oh, why would I make or like for like a game? Let's say there are like a bunch of characters in a game and I'm making merch of them. I would be like, wait, why would I make merch of this character? I don't like this character. So how is anyone ever capable of liking this character? Because I genuinely can't imagine, even though I know that I'm talking to someone who likes the character, I just genuinely can't imagine people not enjoying, not like getting things that I get or liking things that, I don't know. It's weird because I like logically I know that yeah, there are things that other people like, that people have preferences. What is this about? About like I have a tough time putting myself in other people's shoes to gauge what other people would like, because I'm like, well, I would like watching the whole process, but what if there's a possibility of that not being true? Jimmy from Mouthwashing. Wait, which one's Jimmy? I forgot. No, wait, is Jimmy the asshole? The bad one, no! Oh, don't do that, no! But I'm not evil. It's just Darfield, it's Darfield talking. Please, it's Darfield. No, I just mean in terms of like, okay, so let's say you're at an ice cream shop and my favorite thing is vanilla. I love vanilla and it's so good, and I don't like peanuts. I hate peanuts. I hate them. I hate peanut butter. I don't like them. So I'll look at the menu and there'll be like a Reese's Pieces whatever. And I'd be like, who would get that? Like, I can't conceptualize that. Like, or like, better example, let's say I'm the one making the ice cream. I would just make stuff that I like. Like, if I'm like putting out a list of flavors, I'd be like, well, I don't think I need to make a peanut butter one. I don't think anyone's gonna buy the peanut butter one because I don't buy peanut butter one. I guess that's a better example. I don't know what this means. Am I an asshole? Am I the asshole for not liking peanut butter? I demand peanut butter one. Fine. You'll get a peanut butter one. That's why I have a tough time making merch for myself sometimes. because I don't know what other people enjoy. I know what I like. A lot of the time, I'm wrong. I will make stuff that I like, and a lot of the time, I'm alone in that. So then it's like, damn. Am I going to copy paste this? Hang on. What if I made that like? Yeah, no, totally tune me out if this shit is weird, okay? This is not something I've articulated, so like forgive me if I sound totally wackus bonkus. Hang on. Speaking of wackus bonkus, I've returned. Hang on. Weep. It's interesting. More like it's a therapy session. I know what I'm talking about with my therapist this week. Yippee! I get Reese's peanut butter cups on your Dole Whip. On your Dole Whip? I know what a Dole Whip is. Did you hear they came out with a peach Dole Whip? That's so cool. I want to try it so bad. I want to try that. I want to go to there. I meant my last comment, but this is interesting too. Wait, what's interesting too? Oh, the peanut butter cups on your Dole Whip. Artificial cheese? You know what? I actually had to look up yesterday. You know what's really on my Google history now? This is on my search history. Is my heavy cream bad if it smells like string cheese? It was like a quarter of it left. Like this was the whole, it was like one of those little baby bottles, like maybe like 10 ounces or something like that. And it was like this much left. And I wanted to make cold foam, and it didn't smell bad. It didn't smell like sour. But I was like, it just smells like, I don't know what heavy cream's supposed to smell like. I didn't know heavy cream had a smell. It just smelled like normal cheese. You know what I mean? And I was like, is that bad? I ended up throwing it away. Again, it was like almost none of it left. So I was a little sad because I couldn't make my cold foam, but yeah, it's meant to smell like milk. What does milk smell like? I don't know what milk smells like. To me, it just, I smell and I go, ooh, milk. And then, but it doesn't have, I don't know. Heavy milk smells like milk, but stronger. Would you say it's, would you say it's heavier? Would you say it's heavier? Yeah, no, it probably wasn't good. I ended up tossing it. It was fine. I thought the way that I phrased it was really weird, but it just genuinely, it smelled like normal string cheese. It didn't smell like you don't smell it and it's like, ugh. It just smelled like not what it was supposed to smell like, I guess. I don't know. Sorry for being TMI. I've had too much coffee today. I'm crediting this to coffee. I hope it's still entertaining nonetheless, though. We are gonna copy paste this eye, and it's gonna look funky. It's gonna look funky for a second, but we're gonna cook. Drinking chunky creamer? If it's chunky, it's not good. If you have to chew your creamer, it's not good. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was a thing. I am going to kind of counteract, to try my best to counteract the eye looking weird. I'm gonna erase the pupil first and then play around. Creamer globs. Don't say that! No! Oh, you know what I should do? I should save. I have not saved this whole time. I've gotten it while you've gotten it while your mom was with you and she gags. Depending on how old it is or just like how sensitive people are, I could definitely see that. How do you... Okay. What I have yet to figure out is how... First of all, I need to... Fuck, I got distracted. I need to erase the extra stuff. Okay. How did I make this look before? Okay. The lashes were a little bit different, but we're just gonna ignore the lashes for now. What I haven't figured out... I just figured it out. Never mind. How many of y'all like plain milk as a drink? Boy, do I have a story for you! Jesus Christ, I have a friend who is upset. I am shaming him on the internet. Is obsessed with drinking milk.
Curiosity sake.
Ooh,
What's the worst thing you guys have eaten, drank? Me first. Strawberry milk in a cartoon that had mold covering the entire top of the milk.
Yikes! Okay, I assume you didn't know. I assume you didn't know about it because it was covered. I am so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna go off. Yeah, no, my friend is obsessed with drinking milk. Literally goes through gallons a week. There have been so many times where I've wanted to make something and there was no milk because it was all gone. And I was like, God damn it. If you don't go... He's solely responsible for getting milk for everyone in the household because he goes through it so often. Which is insanely hilarious, actually. I think it's awesome. But yeah, I think it's really funny. Who the freak? I know. Though I think, okay. The grossest thing I've eaten, Devourer of milks. Probably, I genuinely can't think of anything. I'm gonna move this a little bit over here. Burger King? I don't know that that counts as an answer. We're talking like gross food combinations. Unless it was like a particularly bad Burger King experience. Thank you for the alert, Con. Thank you, thank you. No thank you for saying piss in the chat though. That's fucked up. It's messed up. Shut up! Don't say pee! Don't say pee! Mods, mods! Mods, get him! Mods, ban him! This is a little more difficult to do, but it's okay. Hang on. Mod on mod violent. I've had some gross food combinations, but I genuinely cannot think anymore. A lot of the time, you guys have heard my theory about eating food, about like trying new things, that if you like the majority of the contents in something, you are most likely going to like that thing. So like, let's say there's a salad that has 5 ingredients and you only like 4 of them and the third one you don't like, I would get that thing because I might discover that I like that thing in that context. And a lot of the time that's worked for me. That's how I discovered I like onions. It was awesome. Oh, I think me and my dad have to be the best devourer of eggs. We buy them in 60 packs. Oh no. Thank you for repeating that. I genuinely did not see it the first time. Oh no. I recently tried, what's it called? I tried eggs in, it was soaked in like a, they were soaked in like a, I don't know if it was soy sauce or like a teriyaki marinade, but I soaked them in there for like a night and then I put it in like a rice bowl and it was really good. It was amazing. Beep, bop, bop, boop. Hang on. I sneezed. Okay. You don't even eat breakfast half the time. When do you eat eggs? When do you eat eggs? If not during breakfast. I'm mildly concerned. I just want to know. 10.5 effective day. What? You have 8 bottles? 8 full-size bottles of lemonade? You know what, Slay? That's a good drink to be obsessed with. Though I gotta say, my friend who is like extremely obsessed with milk has very strong teeth. Very strong teeth. So I can't even be that mad. He's fairly on top of making sure all the milk isn't gone and has strong teeth. So I'm like, you know what? You do you. But also, if you keep me from making my matcha again, you will feel my wrath. You know? You go through them every 2 weeks. You know what? Lemonade is a slay. I'm gonna say that. That's not weird. That's a slay. Is it just like straight up lemonade? Or like, is it like straight up lemonade, or is it like a specific kind? Or is it like a strawberry lemonade? Or do you mix it up? Okay, so 60 eggs total, 30 between you and your pops. Since you only eat breakfast a little more than half the time, I eat around 20. That's 40 eggs. 40 eggs eaten by one man. That's so... Jesus Christ. That's mildly concerning. Though I hope he... I bet he's super healthy, and I hope he is. I hope for his health. We need, yeah. Good job. Good job. He can leg press over 700 pounds? That should scare you. You know what? Slay. Your pops is a slay. Tell him I said that. If you do, it'd be really funny. Just pure lemonade, it has to be Simply's brand. Simply's has a good brand of lemonade. I like Simply's a lot. I usually drink, like, strawberry lemonade. I do like normal lemonade as well. What the hell is a slay? Or is that what he said? Or is, is that what he said? Or is that what you're wondering? It's your dad, Kratos. Maybe. You know what? Perchance. That's what I said, and I'm not sure what he'll say. I think it would be really funny. Wait, are you actually are you actually gonna tell him? Hell yeah. Report back. Report back, let us know what he says. I'm gonna keep the wrinkles the same as when I sketched them so that they can stay crunchy. And for this stuff, I'm not gonna do much. I'm mostly just gonna fine-tune. But I wanna try and keep, for lack of a better term, the integrity. That's not quite the word. Though that might be the word, actually. The integrity of the sketch. Though what I do need to work on is not holding my pen so hard. Because I fucking clutch my pens like they're in a death grip. No pun intended. Like that, I death grip my pens. And like push them down really hard. Like that's why I can't get a screen-based tablet, because you should see my tablet right now. It has so many like scratches in it from me just pushing down super hard in the same place. Hang on 1 second. You used to grip your pens wrong too? I'm not saying it was wrong. Are you saying it's wrong? Maybe I'm in denial. Also, Void, you're good. You're good. Talk as much as you want. I appreciate you. I love it when people yap. I'm scaring your dad? Wait, what? Hang on, what? How did you say that like an anime girl on the internet? told you to say that? Oh. They just reacted with an exclamation mark! Oh my god. Thank you for the headbats. For context, it was just a text message, and then like, you know how iPhones can react with the react with like a haha or like a thumbs up or something. It was just reacting to it was just like an exclamation mark as a reaction. Okay, the sleeves are fluffy. If I had a nickel for every time I had to do an art fight attack where it involved fluffy ends, I'd have 2 nickels. I say it's wrong simply because I'm physically incapable of holding a pen now. Oh god. I don't think you're annoying at all, Void. I appreciate ya. I don't want to discourage you or anything. I also don't want to scare you off. But just know you are always welcome. You are always welcome to yap. I've always said that, like, I've said this a lot, but my favorite thing is hearing people talk about things that they're interested in. Like, I've had people, like you know, sometimes in conversation, people will be like, oh, I could go on about blah, blah, blah forever, but I won't. And I would be like, do it. Do it. Do it, you won't. And then people would be like, or they'd say, oh my god, I love that thing. I could talk about it for hours. Do it. Do it. I beg of you, please. I'm being so serious. I love learning. Having this walking ball of muscle for spotting the messages with that. just like that. That's such a slay. I love that. Hell yeah. It started with an art injury, so I blame my form. I think with usually when it comes to like wrist injuries and stuff, I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me, but a lot of the time with like exercises and things like that, they're very helpful, like in terms of like preventative measures. Did your pen attack you? Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's the only thing I can think of when someone says art injury. My OC tackled me to the ground because I gave them too traumatic of a backstory. My D&D character casted Fireball on me personally because I let them die. You're back. We have been talking about what the fuck have we been talking about? Mostly like art injuries and stuff. I don't know what the last thing you remember was. We were also talking about food combinations for a time. If I think of something, I'll let you guys know, but I genuinely can't think of any. I have one, but I am not gonna say it. I will tell the story correlated to it. We were talking about, I was out with a few people and we were talking about food. And then I made fun of someone and was like, haha, look at the dumb way you eat a burger. And then everybody was making fun of them and I felt bad because I instigated it, but like in a funny way. And then everyone was talking about their stories. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the heat off of them and say my story. And then I swear to God, if you ask the people I was with, they wouldn't corroborate. But I think, LMAO, shut up! They wouldn't corroborate, but when I said my story, the place went silent. Everyone around us went silent. And everyone was like, oh my god, that's so weird. What the fuck? Oh my god. And I was mortified. I swear to God the whole place went silent, but nobody believes me when I say that. They think I'm overreacting. So obviously I'm never uttering those words again. But I did my part in being a good friend in terms of just like taking the heat off of them by being the more embarrassing one. Were they eating the crust of the burger first and then the middle? So what they did was, so they had it like this, right? But then okay. Wait. For the sake of, because this person is remaining anonymous, So they go like this. But then what I do is I go like this, and then right? But what they do is they like cut a crater into it, and they go like and then they go like this until they have like just the crust, and then they like or they'll just leave it. But yeah, I thought it was silly. Yeah! Yeah! Just the crust. With a burger? Yeah! Yeah. Okay, but what do you guys think of this so far? I'm sorry it's been 2 hours, but here's what we got so far. I don't know that we're gonna get to coloring this stream. I'm hoping we do, but I'm hoping we do, but I'm trying my darndest. It looks great so far. Thank you! Also, hi, Yegus. I meant to say something. I don't remember if I did. We've been chatting, but I forgot to like actually say hi. My bad. You like the bees? I'm gonna do the bees later. Your sounds so fun. Thank you. Thank you.
Why are you apologizing for a long stream? We didn't come here to be productive, most of us.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I felt like nothing. I felt like enough didn't happen in terms of like making progress. I don't know. Boop boop boop. The penta music is too big, but that's okay. Beep boop. I think it was like 5. It was like nah. Sorry for entertaining you longer than usual. I mean, it's about the right time. It's about the normal amount of time. Shockingly, we watched Darla Doodles for the Darla part. That is a shocker to me, okay? You're avoiding falling asleep for this. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I literally... Okay. I'm not gonna say it because Power is gonna be like, oh, I get to end stream now. Which is not true, but the part of what I say is to go to bed. And I'm not finishing that sentence, or else Power is gonna instigate an end stream, and it's not gonna happen. I'm like genuinely afraid of doing like an end stream redeem because I fully think someone would actually redeem it, and I would just be like, okay, see you tomorrow. Has anyone ever actually redeemed an end redeem?
Go to bed, YouTube chatter. Sleep is probably important. Twitch chat, you're chill.
Twitch chat, you're... Oh yeah, no. Twitch chat doesn't get to sleep. YouTube chat deserves a nice sleep schedule. It's 4:54 a.m. for you. Go to bed! How many channel points would I make it? I don't know. Like 10,000. No, that's too low. Like 50,000. Or like 100,000. I would start low, and I would probably do like 50,000. And then if it were to actually get redeemed, I would I would make it higher the next time. And you have a meeting in the morning too? Go to bed! Oh my god. Oh, you have 117,000, but you're my mod. But you're my mod. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. We got like 10 minutes. I'll do it during the break. It'd be really funny. I may or may not make an end stream redeem during the break. I think I can hook it up to mix it up where it like actually ends the stream too. I think that'd be really funny. Someone immediately redeemed end stream when the moment it started? Did they just end the stream? What? Bee-ba boo ba boo.
Hey Darla, did you know you can go to bed if it's late for you because it is late for her and she will see YA when she sees ya bye bye.
No! This is bullshit. See, we summon power. We summon power as power. So, hi power. Now that I got you here, you're stuck. You're stuck here. Got you. Beep ba ba boop ba beep beep ba ba boop ba beep beep ba boo boo ba beep beep ba ba boop ba beep. Oh, this has a normal... I don't remember the original way this was. I think it was like this. Yeah. I don't remember the original orientation of the thing. They were experimenting with something new and the chat was like, no, regular content only. I guess they know their preference. Okay. Hang on, we're doing coffee this time. I don't draw a lot of elf-eared characters. Do I? I have Pandora. I have ears. Hang on. You know what? Hang on. Fuck it. You wanna see something cool? I gotta open my stream deck for this. You guys get to look at my stream deck. This is what my stream deck normally looks like. I'm gonna put it in... I don't have any more room here, but I'll put it here. You guys are gonna hate this. Is this the... I think this is one. Which one is it? Where are you? Wait, no, it might be this one. It would be really funny if this worked. Okay. Let's see if I have the right model for this, because I might not. Hang on. No, it didn't work. But yeah, you can see my ears. It didn't. I forgot that. Oh, wait. This is why. Ha ha ha. I got my bald redeem. I made it myself. Then now you can see my ears. Hee. It only works with the with that one though, because I had to manually remove all the layers, and I didn't do that with the ponytail one. So there you go. There's a bald redeem. That looks more cursed than Darfield. Really? That's saying something. That's actually saying something. No straight hairs in your cooking. I will have you know, I put my hair back when I am cooking, okay? For instance, my hair is back right now and I'm drawing. Hence, cooking. Ha 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 ha. Do you get it? Do you get the play on words? Ooh. I do have to like manually go through all the ponytail layers too and do that.
Now you need something new for the sub-only chat, so MB them.
Oh! Yeah! I definitely do have to do... I have to do more like subscriber-specific things. I do ask that you do English only over on YouTube, so I can, my mods and I can like moderate stuff properly. Thank you. I love your earrings. Thank you. I like them a lot. It's my most overlooked detail. And this is, the call is coming from inside the house because I sometimes forget to draw my earrings as well. And they're most of the time because they're hidden by my hair anyway, but a stream that shows off my setup. Ooh, I could just make like a normal video about that. I'm trying to think. I was about to say there's not much prep work, but there also is. It's mostly just opening all of my apps because there are so fucking many. I tried one time to make a Stream Deck button that opens all my programs, but it didn't work for some reason. So I immediately was just like, eh. Yeah. You wish you could have added earrings for the Isaac mod, but they're 5 pixels long. Oh, that's totally fine. Don't even worry. It's such a minor detail. It wouldn't really translate to 8-bit or 16-bit, actually. 64 bits, 32 bits, 16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit, half bit, quarter bit. The MS. Oh goodness. Whoa. Hi, Starblind. Oh my god. Hey. What's going on? I accidentally knocked over all my stuff. The wrist game. I accidentally knocked over my stuff. My bad. What's good? Hey, how's it going? I'm having a good night so far. Hello, hello. We are about to take a break here in about a minute. Oh, that's the punchline of the 16-bit meme. I thought that was just like... I thought it just ended there. I do like that, I think. I kind of wish I just did the same thing with this hair that I did with this one, but it's okay. Got the fattest hunt ever. Oh. Fun. Love that. Have fun. Oh, we are actually going to take a break here in just a moment. Whoa! That almost fell. We're going to take a break in just a minute. Be sure to do something to take care of yourself. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle this time around because I forgot last time. And then, yeah, drink a drink, eat a eat. I'm about to put a reference to you being on Team Crystal into this. Hell yeah! Nice, nice. Try to unlock planetariums for it. Good to know. I appreciate that. I will not fall over, thank you. I'm so coordinated. But yeah, this is what we got so far. This is mostly what we've rendered so far. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. Yeah. Do something to take care of yourselves. Go drink a drink. Go eat a eat. Go pet a pet. Tell them I said hi. You have to tell all your pets I said hi at some point. Drink a eat, food a pet, pet a drink. I will see you guys in just a few minutes.
People, hurry, get in the way. I am committing vehicular manburger helper.
I realized I forgot to do I forgot to do the redeem I wanted to do. I wanted to do an end stream redeem and I forgot. We're gonna do it together. One sec. I'm gonna make it we're gonna do it together. We're gonna call it Kill the Stream. Ow! End stream. The stream is dead. Yeah, we were gonna do a end stream redeem because I thought it would be silly and goofy, and we're gonna require it to enter text because you have to suffer consequences. And we're gonna make it. Let's start with 75,000. That one funny skull for the icon. Ooh, yeah. Hang on. We're gonna go to just chatting in case my file explorer. Okay, good call. Because in case my file explorer showed up on the wrong thing. Because I actually do think it'd be really funny. I want to say I already have a skull there. Where are you? I was gonna make it my dead emote. I'm gonna set it as my dead emote for now. In case I can't find that one. In case I can't find the skull. Because I don't believe I can find the skull. Beep, ba, boop. Ba, boop, ba, beep. Okay, we're gonna make it the dead one for now. I'll change it. But right now it's 75,000. And it's gonna be once per stream. Obviously. And then... Okay, right now it shares the same thing as the summon more souls, but that's okay, it's fine. And then we are going to go to mix it up and go to channel points. This is how I do my channel point redeems, so you guys can see. Wait, hang on. If anyone actually plans on redeeming it, like, let me know. So this is how we do it. What I do, so here are all the channel points. Add command to existing reward. And we're gonna pick kill the stream. And then there are a bunch of actions, and they can all be related to different things. Like there's a VTube Studio one, there's a VTS Pog one. I think there is... There might be an OBS one. Oh, a streaming software. OBS. Action. I don't know. Start, stop, stream. And that's it. And then it'll just stop the stream. Is what I would say if I wasn't poor. Oh goodness. Okay. So now we have that, and it'll just straight up stop the stream. Wait. I want to do something else first. Well, first of all, hang on, let's see. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just cooking. I think I want to have Ghosty Boy say something first. We'll do VTS Pog. Could it actually start stream as well? No, because it is, I have the thing set to set to once per stream. So when it has set to once per stream, it makes it so that you can't access it if there is no stream, if that makes sense. I'll test it out because just in case you're right, but I don't think so. Go to bed. Go to bed if it's late for you, because it is late for me, and I'll see. Wait. We're making a channel point together. See ya when I see ya. Bye bye. Yeah. Provider. I don't know, man. I think that's fine. Ooh. And then we're gonna have it... streaming software. We're also gonna have it... we're gonna have it switch scenes. We're gonna see if we can do that. Maybe. Scene? Also, rewards can only be redeemed once. Yeah. Sometimes they can be redeemed off stream. They won't do anything, but sometimes you can. Maybe... Okay, we're gonna try it out once without this. And I'm gonna test it and we'll see if it works. Have a good night, Void! Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate ya. You said this was your first time here, right? We're trying this out.
Testing.
Go
Okay.
to bed if it's late for you, because it is late for me, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye-bye.
Cool. Okay, so we got it to work. Yay. And then we'll add the part that makes it, that actually makes it kill the stream. We'll have it wait for, I think 10 seconds is good. I'm not actually going, it doesn't count. We'll have it wait for, like maybe 15 seconds for Ghosty Boy to say what he needs to say. And then streaming software, OBS, stop stream. Okay. It is live. No, I don't want to exit mix it up. That's bad. But yeah, that's essentially how you make channel point redeems. That's how I make my channel point redeems anyway. It's a lot of coding, basically. So you kind of just pick different actions and you have them all in a sequence. And yeah. Like for hydrate, for example. Here's what I'll show you what the hydrate redeem looks like while we're on this kick. So hydrate, it starts off with the sound. That's it playing the splash. And then the streaming software turns on the GIF that I have for the hydrate splash, which is this, and it's on repeat. And then I timed it specifically enough for one loop of the GIF to play, and then it turns off the hydrate splash, and that's it. And that's how that works. So you're able to do a lot of stuff with that. It's super cool. I love Mix It Up a lot. If you are a new streamer and you're looking to do fun little channel point redeems, I definitely highly recommend it. But yeah, like I said, I love dumping about stuff that I'm interested in and like how I do things. I am the opposite of a gatekeeper. And oh, Belgard! Oh my god, hey! Meow 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 meow. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night so far. Hang on, let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out really quick. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Hi, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good night so far. To those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Darla. I'm a digital artist. We're working on my last art fight attack of the year for right now. I'm an indie gamer. We recently finished A Hat in Time, and we played a little bit of Cuphead the other day. And I also, what's it called? And I also play a lot of D&D. I like D&D a lot. And I also have my own talk show. It's called The Doodle Dialogues. It's where I interview VTubers and content creators while drawing them. I actually have another episode coming up this week. But yeah, if you're interested in any of those things, feel free to stick around. And thank you so much for trusting me with your community, Felgarth. I appreciate it. If any of you guys need to raid and run or anything like that, you're more than welcome to do so. Take care of yourselves. I like the VTuber model. Thank you. I actually drew it myself. I am my own mother. And my friend Ryu actually rigged it for me. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Alex, over on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Beep boop. If you want to see who I'm attacking over on ARTFIGHT, if you do !ARTFIGHT, it'll show you my ARTFIGHT and also the ARTFIGHT, the reference sheet for the person I'm attacking. If you'd like to check that out. What were you guys up to? What were you doing? I hope you had fun. I mean, you were with Felgarth. I know for a fact that you were having fun. But still. But yeah, we've basically been spending all of stream doing, I've been doing line art, which for me consists of, refining my sketch. I just, instead of making another layer, I kind of just go off of my sketch and redraw stuff. But yeah. Ooh, Path of Exile. I've actually never heard of that. What's that about? Is it I bet it's fun. Hi, Mick. Welcome, welcome over on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, if you guys want to see what I have so far, I know I'm like super zoomed in right now, but here is the full piece. Or what I'm hoping the full piece is going to be. And then this is the person I'm attacking right now. A little confusing. You mean the game was a little confusing? Well, I'm sure it was a lot of fun over there anyway. Yeah, sometimes certain games have a bit of a learning curve. I'm trying to think of... the Cuphead is definitely a big one for me, where I had a bit of a tough time figuring out how to do stuff. But then once I figured it out, I was like, zoom in. It was awesome. Ooh, the best comparison you can make is Diablo. I actually played Diablo 3. I loved it. It was so great. What is this meant to be? Oh, it like it like goes to... So this like goes off like here. Yeah. I don't think I have to worry too much about line art for this since it's meant to be like fluffy. It has a huge learning curve. Ah. Ooh, Baldur's Gate's another one that has a big learning curve. It's just a matter of like learning the mechanics and stuff. Beep bop beep boop. Bop boop bop beep. And then erase this stuff. Because I'm looking at it and it doesn't make much sense. I'm also gonna erase a little bit of this. Would you like some of this on your that? Have you guys seen that meme? Who knew drawing crystals was hard? Drawing crystals isn't that hard, actually. This is how I do it. So let's say you have... They're very geometric, which is cool. So let's say you have like an obelisk, right? Like a pyramid kind of thing. First thing you do. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. Boop. Boom, you have a shape. You want it to have like a square in the middle, so it looks like a different shape. And then... Okay, when I said it's not hard, I didn't mean to be like, you suck. It's not that bad. I mean, like, once you know how to do it, it's not that bad. Okay, you have your shape, right? You make it darker. You do the dark. You want the light one. You put the light one. Yeah. And then that's kind of the gist of it. And then, ooh, shiny. And I like it a lot. What you can also do, there's another way that I've seen people do it, is they'll have, like... Let's say you want it to just be like this. You can literally just, like, get the lasso tool. Go like this. Make it darker. Go like this. Right? I don't do this effect very often, but... And then lighter. And then you go zoom out. Ooh, shiny. And then you can, like... You can make some parts darker if you want. Make this a little dark. This a little lighter. And then boom, crystal. This is more of like a look far away and it's super detailed and looks super cool kind of thing. But yeah, that's how I normally do crystals. I normally do the first way, though. I'll have, like... I'll have a square of something. I'll have, like, a green square. And then it'll be, like, light on these ends. And then one end will be super dark. And this one will be, like, a little darker. And then boom. And you can go like that. And then crystal. Shiny. That's how I do it. Oh, like a perfect pixel circle. Well, I would recommend doing the first one that I did, where, like, let's say you're doing something like this, and then you have, like, a square, something like this, right? And then it's like this part is lighter, and then these parts are darker. And the parts on the side are darker. You want to just treat it like a geometric shape in terms of shading. But instead of shading with just a darker color, you shade with a darker and more saturated color. Like a brighter color. To me, that's where, like, the crystal-y part comes from. Or check if there's a brush. I recently got a brush for this. Hang on. Where did it come from? Ryu showed me a brush for this, and I thought I downloaded it. It was like it was a tool. I don't think it was a It was like a pen, so I don't think I can find it right now. But it basically, like, you have like a solid shape, and then you use a tool, and then it makes it like crystalline. It's super cool. What is an art attack? So an art attack is for Art Fight, which is an art gifting, it's an art gifting competition where you attack other people, other teams, by drawing their OCs, and the more detailed the piece is, the more points you get for your team. And then at the end of the month, whichever team has the most points wins. So right now, I'm drawing someone else's OC. I just attached the link to there's a link to my Art Fight page with my OCs, if anyone wants to draw them. And then I also have the page of the person who I'm attacking, if you'd like to attack them or check out their stuff. My favorite dessert. I have an answer for this and I forgot. I forgot. I really like soft serve. I like soft serve a lot, or like frozen yogurt, or just anything with that soft serve consistency. I'm obsessed with. You don't know how to draw? That's okay. People also join just to spectate, so they'll just like be there to watch the fight and like watch other people, like look at other people's attacks and their OCs and stuff without actually participating. But attacks can be done in any form. I've seen people cosplay as part of attacks. Well, not as part of, as attacks. And, like crochet or like 3D printing stuff. I've seen so many really cool attacks. It's been really great. Okay, this bow, I've been kind of... I definitely need to redo that, because this bow is definitely like a placeholder, and I just realized. It's the first time you've heard of this? Yeah, it's almost done this month, but... yeah, no, it's super cool. I only heard about it a few years ago. What my friends and I would do is we would split up into the two teams. So we would divide ourselves, and then we would count our own individual points. Like we would make mini teams out of our, like, the normal team. So there were like, so if there were 4 of us, I think there were 5 of us usually, but we would like, we would do 3 and 2, and then between us we would count our points, and then whoever got, whichever team got more points among our points and stuff would win. And then also whoever's team actually won would win as well. But that was a lot of fun. That was super cool. We're making it a little more casual this year, but it was really cool. What we did with the, like, with the 5th person is we would divide ourselves and have, like, so like the person with 3 people, we would plan out like how active we thought we were gonna be. So if we wouldn't put like the 2 people who literally had nothing to do in the month of July on the same team. So we put the person who was planning on doing the most that year on a team with the person who was like super busy and probably wouldn't get to do too much. So we kept it fair. I was kind of in the middle, leaning towards not having enough time. But it was a lot of fun. It was super cool. You'd love to say we have to wake up early. That's totally fine. Have a good one. I hope you have fun doing whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining in on the raid. Thanks for supporting Felgarth. I really appreciate it. He's super cool. Oh, I just realized I've been using the wrong eraser, but that's okay. I've been kind of going for more... I've been using like the soft eraser a little more, which I've been liking a lot. I think it's super cool. What's my favorite music? I really like... I usually listen to alt rock, but my favorite band is Set It Off. I really like Set It Off. I like, I don't know how, but They Found Me. Water Parks. Stuff like that. Ooh, Fall Out Boy is another favorite. You know what I'm gonna do? You guys wanna know what I'm gonna do? Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Beep boop. Beep. Beep. Oh shit. Ha ha ha. Isn't Fall Out Boy's lead singer gonna be in Has Been? I heard of that. Yeah, Patrick Stumpy's gonna be playing Abel, I think. Oh shit, it even shows up. Oh, that's so cool. The preview over here even shows how my transforming looks. That's super cool. I did not know that. The more you know. Okay, here's how it's looking. Oh, wait. I did a little bit of an oopsie. Very low-key Comic-Con. You mean the San Diego Comic-Con, like where the stuff was announced? Hang on. But low-key doesn't always mean bad. Maybe there were just like a few announcements, but they were like really big ones. Is so San Diego Comic-Con is like the main one, right? How does that work? Is it like the same company doing all of them, but they're in different places, and that's why it's like San Diego? Not San Diego. That's why it's like it's Comic-Con, or like I know there's, is it Emerald City Comic-Con? Or like New York Comic-Con? Stuff like that, where it's like it's the same name, but it's a different location. Hope it doesn't become like E3 where the big companies decide to do it by themselves. Ah, that would be lame. I think I might end up... Oh shit, I'm using the wrong eraser. I think I might end up copy-pasting the hair. Because I don't know how I like this. I think I'm gonna try that. Because I don't mind the hair like flipping up, but I just don't like how that looks. Or I think I'll just redo it. Yeah, I'll do it manually so it doesn't look too copy-pasted. Oh, they're not by the same company? Interesting. I didn't know that. So then how are they both able to get the Comic-Con name? Did one of them like buy it from the other? Or were they like, fuck you, I'm just gonna take this? Okay, I like that a lot better. I might...
You ever seen a ghost?
Well, thank you for the bid! Hi! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome! Hope you're having a good night so far. I'm doing great! How are you doing? We're working on an art fight attack.
You ever seen a ghost?
Thank you for the bit again. Just got done creating your My Hero Academia OC. Oh, that's so cool. Hell yeah. Do you do art fight? Because if so, you should put them up on art fight.
San Diego Comic
cool.
Convention, doing business as Comic-Con International, is the corporate name of the public benefit nonprofit corporation behind Comic-Con.
Huh.
The corporation also organizes WonderCon, an annual convention held in Anaheim, California.
Interesting. Wow, Ghosty Boy is so knowledgeable. I'm just kidding. That's really interesting. You've never done Art Fight? Art Fight is it's an annual art gifting competition where you participate you attack, quote unquote, people by drawing their OCs. There are 2 teams, and you can draw anybody's OC. But it's a month-long thing. It's July of every year, but it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on attacking someone. If you do !art fight, you'll be able to see the person I'm attacking and also my art fight. But yeah, it's almost over, but it's never too early to get a jump on next year. Because people spend like May and mostly June, but May and June is full, are full of people like prepping. Like getting their OCs ready, like redesigning anyone that needs redesigning, getting references done for the site. Because you make like little what's it called? You make like little pages for your for each of your characters, like profiles, that's the word. You make like little profiles for each of your characters, and like you add like the descriptions and little like a thumbnail for them and stuff like that. And some people like to animate stuff and make it like super cohesive, which I tried doing this year, but I ended up not having enough time to redo all of my thumbnails, so I just kept them the same because I didn't do any redesigning to any characters. So oh, and in case you didn't know, here's how I do braids. So braids are basically a heart that you go down, and then you just kind of add a line in the middle. And that's how you do a braid. But I do like to stretch mine out a little bit. It depends on the length of hair. Because sometimes people have like short and thick hair, so it'll be like something more like this, and then sometimes they'll have like really long hair and it'll kind of weigh itself down, so it'll be more like that. But yeah, we've really just been doing holy shit, we've just been doing line art the whole stream. Which I'm glad you guys enjoy, because it's... My favorite part of the process is probably, like, adding effects, like the last steps. Where I'm doing, like, highlights and adding, like, extra strands of hair and things like that. I do like the sketching part as well. But sometimes I worry about, like, when I'm doing sketching for it to be super neat. Thank you for the bit! I don't upload my stuff on Twitter, mostly because of fear of AI. That's really fair. That's so real. Have you tried, there's a way to, like, quote-unquote poison your art. It's essentially like a filter you add over it. I don't know exactly what it's called, but if you look up, like, AI poison, like AI art poison, or poison for AI art or something like that, there's like a filter you can add or some kind of overlay you can put over stuff so that it can't be detectable by AI, or it like sabotages it or something like that. I don't know the specifics, but it's bad. It's bad for AI. And there are also like filters you can put that just kind of negate not, that's the wrong word. That make it so that it's not detectable, so that it can't process it. You should rename your channel to Picasso Doodles. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Imagine if Picasso drew anime girls. That'd be really funny, actually. I'm trying to kind of toe the line between,
You ever seen a ghost?
Thank you for the bit! Did a ton of art trades and bought some OCs from friends. Didn't want their art being disrespected if I upload the art to a Twitter and someone makes AI out of it. Yeah. That'd be a damn shame. Personally, I've disclosed multiple times that I do not support AI art at all. I'm gonna say it again, just to be perfectly clear. If anyone here supports AI art, you are not a supporter of me. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I will say it forever and ever. I don't like AI art, I think it's dumb and lame. And I would like to think I've created the kind of community where people would respect my wishes and not put my stuff into AI. Which is why I'm not too worried about it happening. But yeah, thank you for the biddy. I appreciate it. I'm gonna scoot that in a little bit. But I like practical AI. It can be useful. Businesses keep on trying to put it in and everything. I hate the, like, pushing it into stuff. I am firmly on this stance of, like... I saw... there was, like, a post somewhere where someone was like... We should be... like, inventing robots and things to do our laundry and mop the floors and do, like, menial tasks so that we're able to... do the creative stuff and stuff like that, not the other way around. And that's what it's feeling like it's been. So like instead of automating things that are menial, like cooking and not cooking, that's a bad example. Like cleaning and I don't know, spreadsheets and stuff like that, so that we have time to do things like pottery and art and the things that we enjoy. It's been the other way around, where people, like, they're using AI art so that you have plenty of time to, like, not to just do random shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if I missed your comment. Oh, I think I did. I'm so sorry. That really sucks. Yeah, no, it's so fucking lame. Yeah, I want AI to do my job so I can draw, not draw so that I can do my job. I mean, excluding people who do art as their job, obviously, but I know what you mean. I don't think AI belongs in the creative sphere of things. You know? I've been using the wrong pen again. Okay. Thank you for the head pass. Thank you, thank you. I think what I was trying to do is I want to make the ends of the hair like more round. To reflect how the bangs look. I love your VTuber. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm gonna flip this around. Where is the transform to? Oh. I'm gonna have it like curl up. Okay. think I do wanna... Let's try the pinch tool. I don't think we've done that. Oh goodness. I actually do like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's kind of slow. Okay, I do like how that messes with the shape. That's super cool. The only time you run anything through AI nowadays is if you don't feel like doing math. I mean, that's an okay use for it. Like, I do know, like, the I have mentioned it before. The one time I used AI was so that I put in like a math problem and I was like, can you explain the process of this to me? Because I have tried all of my other sources. Like, I've tried asking people, I've tried like looking in the textbook, and like this particular problem, how do you get from this number to this number? And I would like double check it and all that stuff. So I didn't like rely on it entirely, but it's meant to be like a tool, you know? Like, it's a tool so that you can do things. It's not meant to like solely do things for you. It gives you like, I don't know. But yeah, that's my stance. I haven't used it since, but that was the one time I used it, like, what, a year ago? Yeah, a tool to aid you, not do your job. Because that can get really dangerous really fast. But I stopped using it mostly because of the environmental impacts. And just the fact that people take advantage of it, like, an insane amount. And a lot of the times for me, like, there are a lot of other resources to do things that I would do with AI. Like, the fact that people are using AI as a search engine is actually insane to me. That's really, really crazy to me. Use the AI made by China questions about Taiwan to get it to break and redact its answer. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Yeah, a fine line between lazy and actually asking good questions. Yeah, exactly. I'm worried this is not clean enough, but I think it's okay. I don't want to focus on one thing for too long, even though I've spent 3 hours on just the upper body. Hey, Kat, over on YouTube. Hello, hello. Are you having a good night so far? How's it hanging? This is gonna go down here. Okay. Here's what we got so far. I feel like the hair the braid is a different thickness from the rest of the hair. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of... I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of making everything super clean. Can you tell me how to change my profile picture? I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I definitely think that's something you can Google. I want to say that you'll find help with that. I'm sorry, I couldn't be more help. You had a reading assignment due the next day and you'd been struggling to understand it. You asked your parents, they didn't understand it. You spent hours reading, and then your dad just told me to use ChatGPT to simplify it. See, that's a really good... That's good. That's a good way of doing it, I think. Because, like, you exhausted all your other options. It's helping you understand something. It's not doing any work for you. You're not, like, putting in questions for an assignment and telling it to, like, write an essay for you or something. You know what I mean? But yeah. Before you had a good falling out, told me about why AI art was bad when you started out on your content journey. Best thing I salvaged. It also helps to have really good looking art and not sharp and Joe 7 fingers. Oh, I will say, like, I skimmed your message out loud, but I did read the whole thing, I promise. I don't want you to think I'm, like, neglecting your message. Thank you for the lurk, cat! I appreciate it! Thank you, thank you. But yeah, for books and summaries and things, what's it called? Oh my god, there's a word for Spark Notes is a good way of looking into that. I did, truth be told, I did that a lot back in school. When I was like, when they were like, oh, you have to do, there's gonna be a quiz on chapters 1 through 5. I would read the shit out of Spark Notes before the quiz, you know? Like that kind of thing. Gets important, bitch. Thank you. I appreciate you. I haven't a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do. Okay, I don't know if I have the mental capacity to finish this hand today, so we might not do that today, but that's fine. I feel like I'm gonna say that and then immediately prove myself wrong. Because I did mostly just very lightly sketch this hand, so I don't have a lot to work with. I don't know. You're glad to be here regardless. I'm glad! That means a lot. I was pretty ambitious with this hand. Do-do-do.
Today, I have done 300 squats, 15 push-ups, a 2.5 minute plank, 2 1-minute side planks, 80 lunges, and 80 hip thrusts. I may feel nearly dead, but I feel accomplished.
You should feel accomplished. Holy shit, congratulations. That is more than I could ever do. Holy fuck. That's absolutely amazing. You should be so proud of yourself. You should also be eating plenty of protein. Please take care of yourself. Fuck, I'm gonna redo that hand later. Okay, holy shit. Okay, we are gonna take a break here in a second.
Today I ate a bagel. I'll probably eat another.
Hell yeah, eat that bagel. Okay, we are gonna take a break here in a second. We should be ending sometime soon. I plan on finishing the line art. The line art is really, it's just, this stream is gonna be line art. And then I'm deciding if I should use Wednesday to finish. Maybe Wednesday will be, I'll either finish it off stream or it'll be Wednesday stream. I don't know. But I'm really eager to play Binding of Isaac, so maybe I'll just do it off stream. But do something to take care of yourselves. Get a water, drink a drink.
Bagels or donuts? Answer in 5 seconds.
Ooh, depends on the bagel. I like everything bagels. I like Boston cream donuts. That's your answer. Both, yes. Get a drink, eat, pet a pet. And we will be right back. Back after these messages. Bye! hope you did something to take care of yourselves. I hope you did something to take care of yourselves. We are still... I've been staring at this hand, trying to figure out how the heck it needs to work. I think I have an idea of how it's supposed to work. I'm cooking. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. You did a bit of drawing? Hell yeah! That's awesome! So it should be more like this. Ooh, that's too big. We are gonna liquefy this. Ha ha ha, I love liquefy! But it's gonna angle down a little more. Because your fingers, fun fact, are not the same length throughout your finger. You can quote me on that. Geo Darla's finish? Whoa! Geo Darla? Oh, that's so fire. I do think this should be... a little more like that. Yeah. Okay, I think I have a vision of where I want this to go. I'm a little worried about the last finger, though. So many freaking extra little doodads. Hang on. This is where I've been lost. Because it's meant to bend in like a third time. Okay. Though this does have to go a little bit lower. Boop beep baboo. Beep boop beep beep. There we go. Because it's meant to be like more like halfway down the hand. I'm using my own hand as a reference. I should say that. I've been using my own hand as a reference. That looks a lot better. Okay. But yeah, my plan is to finish the line art. Whatever works, honestly. Whatever works, that's all that matters. But yeah, my plan currently is that I'm gonna finish the line art. And then we'll do, I'm still deciding, but I'm either going to use Wednesday to do the last of it. It might be the latter where I do the rest of it off stream, just because we have a Doodle Dialogues episode this week, and I'm not sure if doodling twice in a week might be a lot of doodling. I don't know. I think I'll leave it up to my subscribers. I'll put it in the I'll make a poll in the Discord, in the subscriber lounge, for you guys to decide if I should doodle or not. To doodle or not to doodle. Okay, for a second I thought I hadn't been using the right one. But I have been using the right one. Beep booba beep. Beep booba beep. I love the noises. I love the noises that V-Hand makes. It's so cool. Though it'd be really funny if there were like customizable sounds and it was like I think that'd be pretty silly if you could like customize your own like little second long sound. It's like that one episode of oh god. Sorry to reference Teen Titans Go for those of you who don't like Teen Titans Go, but it's like that one episode where the world goes completely silent and then they make their own sounds for everything. Like for water dripping, they just go drip, drip, splash. That'd be pretty funny if you did the same thing, but just like with your pencil scratching. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, that's one of the most memorable episodes for me. It's not my favorite episode, but it's one of the more memorable ones. You say actually a kind of funny idea as if... I thought you meant like my idea was the kind of a funny idea. As if I'm not like funny all the time. That's crazy. That I'm not funny and hilarious all the time. Shame is one of the worst episodes shows ever. Okay, unpopular opinion. I think Teen Titans Go is a good way to introduce a younger audience to the DC universe. I think that's my hottest like superhero take. It is hated way too hard. I definitely think it's overhated. Like, it has its episodes where it's fucking dumb and it's so stupid and dumb, but it has its moments. It has its moments where I like it a lot and I think it's great. And again, I think it's a really good way to introduce kids to, or like, not even kids, because obviously, like, it's meant for a younger audience anyway. Even though there are shows that are, and movies that are like catered towards adults and things like that. But, yeah. But anyway, I think it's a good way to introduce like young audiences to the DC universe. Then there's a stomach episode. What stomach episode? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? I don't know. I don't remember what this was supposed to be. I think this just connects here. Oh, it was meant to be like a shading thing. Oh, like a crease, I think. On a flight, there was a 30-something person next to me who was watching Teen Titans Go on his phone. And... oh, that's meant to be a bow. Is that a bow? Oh, I actually don't... You came back to Teen Titans Go? Oh, is it because Teen Titans Go summoned you because you like it so much? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it, because you love it so much. I'm gonna tell everyone. Shall I go on my rant? Sure. You know what? Do it. Do it. You won't. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's not trash! It's good. I like it a lot. There are some that are, yeah, there are some that are just like disgusting and like really gross, but it's not every episode. I think overall, like there are episodes where they teach you about economics, you know? Like there are so many good episodes that teach like genuinely valuable lessons. There was one that explained like how renting works and how like getting a loan works and just basic economic stuff that people need to know that like frankly isn't taught enough in schools. But that's a whole other rant that I will not get into. But my point is it has a lot of good. It has a lot of good. You'd not hate if they made a new team. You mean if they made like a new team of Titans? I don't think it's a good continuation of the original. I don't think it's a good like quote unquote like sequel or continuation of Teen Titans. I think it's good as like its own independent thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just for kids, it's a cop-out. But it is! It's a kids show! It's on Cartoon Network! It's not on Adult Swim, it's on Cartoon Network. It's a kids show. Kids deserve good media. I know they do. They deserve good media, but you also can't be mad if there's a toot fart joke every now and then because it's for kids. And kids like toot fart jokes. Kids and me. Kids and Darla Doodles love toot fart jokes. There's sandbox nowadays for the writers. There are definitely like a lot of weird episodes. There are a lot of weird episodes. There are a lot of ones that like break the fourth wall and disrupt and question the canon. Like definitely, but I don't think it's a show that should be condemned. I think it's a good show. I definitely don't like some of the episodes. I'd even say like a decent amount of the episodes, but like, oh my god, there was this one April Fool's episode where they prank Robin by telling him that his parents came back, and then they tape it. They have him like they're just across that door. They're like in your room or whatever, and then he runs through the door and then gets caught in like a tape trap. And I was like, holy fucking shit. That's fucking insane. That's bonkers. Also, I don't know if this is... I think this is just like another layer of fabric. Versus... I thought it was a bow at first, but I think... So, I drew a bow. But I think it's just another layer of fabric on top of the... On top of the skirt. So I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I already erased it over here. And then I'm gonna redo the bodice. I love flipping to the reference and then not looking at what I was supposed to look at. It's like when I... It's like when I check my phone to see what time it is, and I'll grab my phone, turn it on, and then turn it off and put it back in my pocket, but I didn't look at the time. I just turned it on, looked at it, and then didn't... Like, my brain didn't clock what time it was. The full purpose of me opening it. There we go. Oh, Big City Greens. I haven't heard that name in years. It's another show that basically became that. There's specifically a character, Gloria, that's essentially the Sona of the writing team. Oh, geez. It's either gonna go really good or really bad when you have a character that kind of represents like the audience or like the creator or something like that. Like Phineas and Ferb does that really well, where they literally have a scene of the creators like pitching the show during the show, and that was super cool and groundbreaking and really awesome. And then there's like Danganronpa End of Hope's Peak, where they make a character that's literally just meant... I think it's a character that's like meant to just be the audience and is like really shitty and sucks. And then the whole ending was because... This is why I hate End of Hope's Peak, where they basically like ran the fucking game into a dumpster fire out of spite. Because it was like to make fun of the audience. That was the entire purpose of the ending. And the ending was like so lame. Unikitty also became a sandbox type of show. I've heard about Unikitty, but not a lot, which probably tells you it speaks to the quality, not the quality of the show, but the popularity of it. I love doing this area, even though I'm literally just gonna cover it with another skirt. Beep bop boop beep beep bop boop boop beep. Okay. I do like the way I've been doing this line art, not gonna lie. With the soft eraser. The soft eraser's been freaking great. I'm not sure how well it's gonna do for my like filling tool, like my lasso tool. I don't know how effective it's gonna make my lassoing, but I'm used to not being able to lasso, so it's fine. You're welcome. Thank you. I do genuinely really appreciate it. I love taking that's kind of a thing I need to work on. Not that I'm sure you didn't mean it to be a criticism, but just taking people's advice in general is something I gotta try out a little bit more. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I do start to feel my hand hurting. So we're gonna lock in and finish. And then we're gonna call it for a night. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I wanna like segment this into parts. I just love doing bodices like that. Ooh, Phineas and Ferb and Gumball, have you got plans to watch? Oh, hell yeah, absolutely. I've been really meaning to watch the new seasons of Phineas and Ferb. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm really excited for Gumball though. It was one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Cartoon Network show. It was so good. I've been meaning to binge it. I forgot what program it's on, but it's on some kind of streaming service. Damn, it's been like 3.5 hours and Megalovania is just now playing. That's crazy. Either that or it played at some point and my brain tuned it out because I was locked in, but I don't know. Oh, the skin suit episode. I saw that. I saw it on TikTok and I am like, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch that episode because it looks disturbing, to say the least. You can watch it and you can tell me if it's that bad. Bee ba boo ba boo ba boo ba bee. Bee ba ba boo bee ba ba boo bee boo. Bee dee 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 bee ba bee ba bee ba boo ba ba bee. And then I'm gonna use... Do I not have an outline tool? Damn. We'll do a sketch of it for now. But I do plan on doing an outline tool. I could have sworn I had one. We're gonna keep that like that. This for now. Okay. And then it's just like a couple of... Ooh, I have a slight idea. I'm gonna do this on... I realized I was using the wrong eraser. Okay. And then... It's just meant to be simple. I don't think it's like... It's not too ruffly or anything. There we go. There we go. And then erase, erase, erase. But I have an idea. We're gonna get this. Ah, fuck. We're gonna get this. Ah, and then we're gonna go up a little bit. Boom. And then boom. Oh, that's way too small. Okay. And there we go. And then we can merge it. And then guess what time it is? Actually, okay, hang on. Undo. We're just gonna duplicate this. Okay. Actually, it's more like up here, actually. Damn, okay. Okay. This is gonna take a little bit of trial and error. As soon as I finish the line, even though I was about to be like, oh, I probably should have just I probably should have just used the higher thingy for that, but that's okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Just a little bit. And then boom. That's not quite centered. Yeah, no, that's too... We can recover. We can recover. It's meant to be more like... Yeah, no, I can just mirror it with the button. It's meant to be more like where the button starts. Yeah. Hey, Cribson! Welcome, welcome. Congrats on being first. I have an idea. I'm just gonna... I did the same thing when I did the wedding dress. Yeah. Oh, this song's actually gonna make you cry. Oh, man. I'm glad it's gonna make you cry in like a good way. Maybe make this... We can make this push out a little bit more. Or maybe... Let's try this. No, wrong way. Yeah, because I want it to like curve out a little more. That's good. Okay. Undertale's how you met your best friend? Oh, that's so sweet. 6th grade walking laps around the yard asking 1,000 questions about the different variations about the neutral ending. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad you have so many fond memories of it. Yeah, no, Undertale is like, even if I find a game that is like technically better or anything like that, it's always and forever gonna be my favorite game. Like, I cannot imagine a world in which it's not my favorite game. Unless it's a world in which I hadn't played it. Okay, I was just double checking those around the right layer. You met your best friend while burying your other friend in mulch? What the fuck? Don't do that. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate it. We're not completely done yet. We have the stinger to do, which I will probably do on another layer. I just need to find... Is there like a shape tool? There is. Yeah. Oh fuck, I did that on the wrong layer. Can I undo? Okay. The annoying part is figuring out how to put it in the right spot. I did it right the first time. It's fine. That's okay. Oh, I did leave a message on the Undertale site. I think it's closed now, but I did leave a message. I got the chance to before it got taken down. Which I'm very grateful for, because I almost didn't. Ah. Okay. I did a oops. I now have to manually allow the term fuck ass. I'm probably gonna do the stripes manually. But yeah, I think we're done for now. I think I'm gonna do the crown and the bees separate. I'm gonna do those guys separately. But we also have the antennae, but I might change the mouth. I don't know. But oh wait, let's add the eyebrows. Maybe that'll help. Okay, that helps a little bit. Because I thought the expression looked too soft, but seeing it with the eyebrows, I like it. Okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. This is what we got so far. I'm very excited. I like this piece a lot. I think it's super cool. My head is killing me, but I really like the way we did the line art this time around. I think it's super cool. You got to play the demo? That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my god. She's actually a OC of someone. Oh shit, she has glasses. We will add glasses later. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm super excited. Hang on, let me save. I'm super excited to finish this. Hi, Venom, over on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time to have me see you guys off. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are super duper awesome. It's not painting without pain. Yeah, real, honestly. But yeah, so next stream is gonna be Wednesday. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. We're gonna be deciding that later, but yeah, I love seeing Darla's stream pop up like, yes, you're playing OBS Studio totally. Hi, Ace. I'm sorry you missed a stream. That's okay. That's totally fine. I'm glad you're here now, though. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking coffee at late time.
Wednesday, that's a weird way to say Monday.
That is a weird way to say Monday. That's crazy. Let's see. Okay. I know who we're gonna raid. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Those of you who came from a raid, thank you for taking a chance on me. Or, who is a first, not first, it's your first time here. Thank you so much for taking a chance on me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. And those of you who are returning, thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the continued support. If you guys would like to check out my socials, those are right here. The one that I use the most is Twitter, so definitely check me out over there. I try to post every day or as often as I can. If you'd like to join the Discord, we do weekly community nights where we alternate between movie and game nights. Darla Doodles. Oh no, that's like Darla Doodles. Oh goodness. But yeah, and then finally here is our raiding message. If you'd like to copy that, we're gonna raid OU Norca today, who is doodling as well. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that they're doing an art fight attack, but I don't know. But yeah, and then here's my art fight. We were working on art fight today, so those of you who didn't know, it's an art gifting website. It's super cool. This is who we were attacking today, so if you'd like to check them out and their OCs and stuff, definitely give them all the love and support. And if you'd like to check my art fight too, I won't complain. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday. The schedule should be coming out tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm hoping for tomorrow. I copied the doodle raid and not the username. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. And thanks for sticking around for the raid. I love supporting other people, especially other artists. They're super cool and awesome. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Go to bed if it's late for you, because it is late for me. And I will see you when I see ya. Bye-bye.